Hey guys, what's up? King here, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little annoyed about something, so I'm not in a good mood a little bit, but also today was kind of bad, but anyway, let's get on with it today. I kind of had a garbage day, but whatever. Honestly, another one of my pet peeves kind of happened today. That's why I'm annoyed, because someone asked me for help, and they didn't even, oh yeah, look, I did some like digging on what I need to do, but yeah, we just gotta get 3 silicon and 6 batteries. We have 2, so we need to get 4. To get silicon, you need 2 creepvine clusters. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, one of my other pet peeves is that like, if you need help with something, if you ask someone for help but you never tried, so you don't even know if you could do it by yourself, and you ask someone for help, you, it is like, bro, do you get what I mean? Like, why are you asking for help? You didn't even try it. Just go do the thing, try it by yourself, and then see if you can do it. If you can't do it, then call for help. But if you can do it, then you don't need people. Do it by yourself. And it turns out, when I did this mentality, I tried verifying with them that if they, hey, can you do this by yourself? And then they ignored my calls and text. Sure enough, fourth ring, really? Come on, bro. I'm not even like mad at that, bro. Anyway, fourth ring, after I called them, they said, I got it. I said, see? And I was like, yep, see? You can do it. You just didn't want to. So yeah, I literally did it, and turns out that person could. They just didn't want to do it by themselves. Like, bro, just do it by yourself, bro. It's actually so annoying. Because this is my time to relax, bro. This is where I come in and just chill. I guess someone else brought a good point that I don't need all those lockers on the Seamoth, Cyclops. I mean, it's a precaution, but still, I don't want to like ever have to question about storage because I was thinking about putting a lot of stuff in there. Because it's not meant to be habitable. It's meant like we're meant to go in. When we go into Cyclops, we're going on long-term expeditions and may not return for a while. So just collect the items if I have to, and I got a lot of storage. So glad I picked this up. You know what I mean? And if I can, I'll always try time to do it on my own. I wish I could, but I don't have a lot of time anymore. Maybe. Copper batteries. But anyway, guys, if that happens to you, didn't ask for help, just don't help them. I'm sorry, bro. It's cold, but like, genuinely, they didn't help you. If they're not gonna help you, I mean, if they genuinely haven't tried it themselves, why are they even bothering asking? And then after they try it themselves, if they can't do the other thing, then help. But if they can, don't even help. Let them try it first. Only bother people if you absolutely need it. And check before. Alright, we need 6 copper. Anyway. One of my second pet peeve in a row to happen in a day. 2 days in a row. First, we're waiting outside the bathroom for me to come out. Like to take little weird pictures, or that's what it feels like. And now we're bothering me when you could have done it yourself. Like, why? It's so annoying, dude. I genuinely hate people that do that. Like, you really can't do stuff by yourself. Honestly, what are some of your guys' pet peeves? Because those are some. I do have a few more. Like, I don't want to go to a party just because you don't want to be alone. That's another pet peeve I have. Where am I going? I think this is by the grassy plateau one. But yeah, we gotta go look for a copper. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the sea moth. But yeah, dude, it's just like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know how some people are like, yo, bro, can you come to this party? I don't want to be alone. And it's like, bro, you really want me to come to a party that you're going to by yourself, and you're asking me now, knowing you would be alone, because you wanted to go to a party by yourself, and now you don't like that, so now you're asking me to come, or kind of making me come. Like, really? Like, that is scummy. I've had to do that a few times. Honestly, now I don't even do it. I'm trying to, like, not give in to people's demands with that kind of stuff. Like, that's so unreasonable, bro. Like, really? You don't want to go to a party by yourself, but you want me to come with you. You know what I mean? Like, you knew you were going to a party by yourself, and instead of accepting the choice, I now have to go with you because you don't want to be alone. What a dumb thing, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that really, like, it really does, like, rub me the wrong way, because it's like, dude, really? I just feel like it's common sense. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, where am I going? Oh, I haven't been to this grassy plateau. I'm just kind of going around aimlessly. Oh, I'm at that biome, okay. But, yeah. Honestly, talking about that actually made me kind of feel better, low-key. You know what? Venting helps, bro. Venting is good for some stuff sometimes. It's good to vent because it's like, it just lets all that negativity out, and then you just get it out. But I do feel like some of it is true, though. Like the one where I mentioned, like, maybe, okay, maybe the bathroom thing was, like, a little too much. But again, I'm okay with it. It's good. I'll be alright. I'll be alright with it as long as, like, you had a reason to. Nah, I'm not gonna get that. We're on a mission. Actually, let me head back to the grassy plateau. I'm just wandering aimlessly, bro. Cause isn't that right though? Like, I feel like the bathroom thing's different, but like, maybe it's a little too much. But like, if you literally had to go and you couldn't wait, or you just go outside. I don't need titanium. I'm just gonna drop that. I don't need it right now. Maybe I put on the Cyclops. But what else? Yeah, I just feel like it's just unjustified. Maybe I could go to that Life Pod 6 area. Maybe there's some stuff there. Maybe a wreck. I think there is a wreck there. It's just like unnecessary. But what's it called? But yeah, it's like again, the bathroom thing is a little too much. The help thing I feel like is kind of justified though. But then the time, not time. the time thing. The time thing though, where I don't like to get disrupted. I feel like that's like kind of justified. If I can get something out of it, maybe. I know that sounds greedy, but like, alright, it sounds messed up, but like, I want a reason to. You know what I mean? Alright, let me head back to the Cyclops. Let me actually get. You know what? I can put this. It takes like 2 titanium to make like a locker. Let me just start the project a little bit. Now the Ray Parr, when we got a Reaper out there. Don't forget, guys, we got a Reaper out there. I found that out yesterday. Yep, I'm kind of scared now. Just gonna.
All systems online.
If he's that close, what's gonna decide him from just what's stopping him from just coming over for a quick visit? You know what I mean? All right, is this gonna work? All right, that's good. Okay, you know what? Let me just do. I think I'm gonna start using this now because. You know what? No, I don't want to start using this ship yet. I mean, I already have, but like, screw it. I can put this in there. Acid mushroom. That's good for something. We good? Yep. Actually, no. Now we good? Yep. I just need to get, 3 copper. You know what's crazy? The person wanting me to do the thing. I was actually gonna ask them. I was gonna actually ask for like a reward, like not money, but like something else. And then they were like, "I got it." Okay, bud. But honestly, you know what? I should start charging stuff for that. Not money, but like you gotta do something for me. You know what I mean? It sounds messed up, but like time is your most valuable asset. And I have a routine I really love to follow, so it's like unless you are gonna give me something, don't bother me. Like if you can't do it, I'll help you. But if you can't do it, I'll help you. But if you can, but want assistance, if you give me something, I'll help you. I'll help you. It's called mutual trade. I remember like this girl was too scared to throw out garbage in like a cafe. She was with my teacher outside like like hallway monitoring. And then she asked everyone, and then when she asked me, everyone said no. But when she asked me, I was like, I'll do it for like I think I said like $5. I mean, the teacher was telling her, you gotta do it yourself, but as soon as he heard me say it, he looked at me. Bro. He looked at me and smiled. He knew what I was trying to do, and he honestly was like, yep. He agreed with me. He was like, oh, I don't want to do it on $5. Like, no, yep, you want to do it? He'll do it right now. You don't want to do it? You can just pay him to do it. You want to do it yourself? You can pay someone else to do it. But you know what? That's probably a good solution. See, sometimes talking to yourself or just to the void can help you come up with solutions. Maybe I'll charge something, not money, but something. Well, maybe money. Well, it depends on the situation. Oh, I can move this now. Nah, I can get rid of this. Ready? Bada bing, bada up. Get. Ow. Right here. Maybe I could get a few floaters for this and just move it. Maybe. That's another idea. I got an idea. Let me head back to, over there. But yeah, it's like, alright, we're kind of farting off. But like, honestly, the main point of the episode today was just to get the 3 batteries and then call it a day. That was really it. After I get the 3 power cells, I'll just end it. But it's like, you know what, like, I'm okay with like, what else? I'm okay with starting it a little bit if we don't do it, not on lockers, but that's my bare minimum. I want to get the 3 power cells done, so that way I can start with the lockers. All I gotta do is just collect titanium, just go to Rex, go to limestone outcrops. Yeah. Why is this game so ominous? Alright, we got it. Fully done, and the music's starting to kick out. I just wanted to get that fully charged. See, look how good it is. Oh, while I'm here. No, titanium. Titanium. A. I do want to actually go move that rock because you know what? It kind of has been bothering me a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do a locker on the sea mall. Sea mall. The Reaper. Repair. I think it's repair. Pierre. Repair. I don't know how to say that. It's like a fancy French last name. It's like overcomplicated. Let me get a head start on this. Yeah, I only did the locker outside first because I want to see if this ladder, because I want to see if it was like doable, and it is a little harder, but like yeah. All right, I'm gonna get some floaters. I need to move that rock. I think I can put them on these things. Oh yeah. Blighter, not blighter, biter. Can I pick these things up and put them on stuff? Because I'm going to put them on that rock. They're all going on the rock. You can! Oh! You son of a bro. Matter of fact, I want to get rid of all these guys. You know, all they do is just clog up with rocks. They're a pain in the butt. I just want these rocks to sink and just go. They're a nuisance. I want them gone. I don't like them. I'll give them a rock to stick on. Alright, that should be good. But yeah, I'm putting them all in that one rock. How am I doing? Alright. Can I eat these by chance? Composed of multiple organisms in symbiosis, life cycle unknown. Oh. That's weird. Alright, where's the rock? I took the walk from Poland. Oh, do y'all remember that? That's an old meme. Man, 2020, what was that? When was that actually? That was like a few years ago. I rage bait him. Tokyo Drift. Okay, good. I think it's in this cave. Where is it? I have floaters. I want to put it on here. Did I lose it now? Please don't say I lost it. It's probably, it was, you know what, it was probably bound to happen. Because you know what? kind of a niche spot. Where was I? Hold on. I swear it was like right around here. I was in a cave and then I had to get out. Oh, where is it? Bro, how did I lose it? Hold on. Okay, maybe I should have picked up all these. Son of a bro. Okay, go there. So that's the one by life pod 15, right? 15? Alright. That's by 3. That's an easy spot to remember. Bro, where is that rock? I was gonna put like floaters on it. No way. I lost it, bro. Where is this rock? Oh, is it right here? No, right? This might be it, actually. I'm not sure. You know what? There's more floaters back at the base. If this is the rock, just in case, I'm just gonna do a boop, 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 boop. Alright. I didn't eat it. What? Like, why did it hit me? Move it. Why am I getting hurt, bruh? Move this rock. These are going somewhere good. You want a rock? I'll give you one. You want a rock? A rock. A rock. The country. Wow, these are actually kind of useful. Oh, something happened to that one. Good. Keep that rock afloat. Oh, is the copper gone? Alright, that's the rock. That might have been the rock, so I'm not sure. Just in case if it was... Oh, here it is. Just in case if it was, I gave it the treatment I would have given it. If not, I'll go back to the area, get all the remaining floaters, put it on that, and just let it just let it fly away. I think that was it though. There we go. Rather that thing be up in the sky than be on the ground. Now it's got a purpose in just sitting there. Honestly, I wanted to relocate them anyway, because you know what? It was mostly those two rocks, but I was just trying to make sure like I see less of those guys. Oh yeah, titanium salvage. I can make 3, right? I think I can, right? Yep, 3 batteries. My vision is so buns. Alright. Oh. I miscalculated. Uh. Yep, I miscalculated. Okay. I need 2 more. It takes 2 batteries to make 1, and I have 1. Okay. Okay. So, half of 2 is 1, and then, so I need 3. Okay. 3 batteries. So easy. Good build too. Oh yeah, now I have to do friggin' fluid. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. I gotta get like 2 copper. I gotta get like 3 copper. I keep miscalculating. Alright, that should be good. We got this whole like misshapen patch cleaned out. Alright, let me just go. This is a prime time to get food, by the way. Again, I hope that was the rock. If it was, gave the treatment, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. Rather be floating up rather than be on the ground. Yeah, look at it. I'm holding by its neck. Alright, I'm going in. There should be enough water. And I'll get some food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a repair tool, scanner, habitat builder, and knife. You know what? I think my inventory needed me to do that anyway for a while. Glad I got that. It needed to be resorted like that, so because of that, I was able to do it. I mean, if it wasn't the rock, that's gonna suck. But if I find it, I'll get the last remaining one to put it on there. But still, though, hey, it helped me. It made me clear my inventory. That's really good. I'm proud of that. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
3 limestone crops. Fish. I swear this was the cave. Actually, if this is the cave, I'm gonna leave it here. But I don't. It might not be. Alright, let me go rage bait this guy. What a terrible, like, evil evolution, bro. Like, what is the point of that? Like, actually. Is that the rock? No. Again. I really hope it's not. I really hope it is the rock. I think it was, though. Why did the music just cut out, bro? Honestly. You know, I'm, like, getting confused. I'm getting lost. Alright, I think that's the whole place. I think it was the rock. I think we're good. It's out of the way. It's floating. Much better than just sitting on the ground. It's just doing nothing. I will check a rock in the sky all day. The problem with the Moonru Jellyshroom one, that was just in the way. That was floating, but it was in the way. It was low enough to be, like, in the way. I just need some jellies. I'm just gonna get some food. I think that was the rock. Yeah, I think this was. Alright, I gotta keep telling myself that's why I don't feel bad. Hey, it's the rock we found. It's out of the way. And now it's in the air. So we can never cause problems again. I gotta recheck. Actually, you know what? I have people that are watching this. If you're not wrong way, if you're watching this video, can you confirm if that was a rock or not? Because that has honestly been bothering me for quite a bit, and I found out actually you can do that. You can take floaters and put them on the ship. Not ship. Well, you could actually put them anywhere. But that was cool because I was able to get them out of the way. After this, I'm just gonna chill with Jessica Jones, season 3, and just chill. Alright, there we go. Alright, I need to find... If I find another titanium, going straight to the Aurora. No, whoa, no, no, no. Opposite of where I want to go. Going straight to the Cyclops, and then we're just gonna dock it. Wait, this looks familiar. Bro, I'm like so nervous. You son of... It wasn't the rock. I knew something was off. Where is it? It is... It was... Bruh. I'm going back. Alright, I know where it is now. It's taking all all the floaters. They're like the e-bike kids. And you just stick them on there and you just let them fly. Well, that's good. Hey, one more rock. Hey, more rocks. Hey, more wreckage cleared. But honestly, you know what? I actually know a few biker kids, and you know what they told me? Where I am specifically, it's too rural to the point where there's like nowhere to go, and everyone's a bit of a Karen. I do agree that people don't know how to mind their business, but yeah. So it's not entirely their fault, but like he does agree that like the one I talked to, he does agree that all the reckless ones should go to prison. So it is interesting to think that they do agree. It's just like they got nowhere else to go. Alright, I'm getting rid of all of you. You're not welcome here. You're an undesired group of animals. You have no purpose here. Let the rock fall. I'd rather it just fall to the ground. There's a group of floaters here. You're all going to that rock. Okay. You guys can stay. You know what? This will be a good spot. Silver, I actually don't need that for once. Okay, it doesn't roll on. Alright, that's an easy spot to remember. Alright, I'm getting that rock situation out of the way. I'll let those floaters stay. But, yeah. I'll let them stay. And if I need, but I'll have them on draft where it's like, if I need them, they'll get drafted and then I'll put them on the thing I need. It's in this cave, right? Yep, and then it should be on the bottom. I don't know where it's at. Rock. Okay. Honestly, I can see this episode just me beating just my base goal alone. Here we are. I can see that just being my base goal alone, just getting the power cells, because look what I'm doing, bro. I'm really just lollygagging. Alright. The more on the front, that should propel them. Ouch, that hurt. It's gonna need a little push. I'll go in there and give it a push. You guys are going here. Did I eat it? Am I eating them? Oh, this is a big rock. You know what? I think we need the help of the previous guys. Where are they? This is what I do on this channel. I literally just get like bloaters and just put them on stuff. We're gonna need all of you guys. Honestly, this never was really in the way. Where is this gonna go? I thought it was this one. Had I known if this wasn't the one, I would have left it alone. It was out of the way. Yeah, this one was already out of the way, but now it should be definitely out of the way. It already was, and it was a little close, but it was still out of the way compared to the other one. Very slow, anticlimactic. Alright, that's out of the way. There's no, like, limestone outcrop there or anything. Alright, now that's, like, a lot out of the way. After that, I'm going back to that place, getting those last two, if that's not enough, and just getting that rock out of there. Honestly, bro, sometimes in this game, it's just smart to get rid of, like, it's called being smart. Not being smart, it's called just, you should honestly use this stuff in life to just get rid of stuff like this. I'm gonna use physics to get rid of in real life. Alright, all I have to do is just go. I don't know why I'm getting hurt, or I'm losing them. No. Oh, he got on. I think they're gonna find their way. I think that's how their species are. They love, like, this. suck on yo, not like love it, but like they love to cling attached, so that way they could just pull their own objects up and pull their own weight. Alright, you guys work together. Get this out of the way. Maybe like it'll just need like a little push, because you know what? With this, it's gonna be propelling in the front. Okay. Let me go get the last two. There's only like 2 floaters by there. I told them they're gonna be on draft. Once I need them, I'm gonna go get them. Now I have a reason for them. I only have like 2 left. Still, according to my calculations, I'm gonna sound like a nerd. According to my calculations, if I put all these guys on it, and if it still doesn't move even slightly, and I go in that cave and I push it and use the propulsion cannon, the repulsion cannon, according to physics, that should be enough to get it out, or at least move it. Because these guys are going to be pulling where it's going, so it's like, it should be working. Alright. I think those were the last 2, right? Yeah, it was just those 2. Alright. These are the only ones I know of that I remember off the top of my head. I don't really remember any. Oh, that guy's got like a gold stream. There's no gliders, right? No floaters. All right, they're all getting put on that rock, and we're gonna let it fly. Because when they attach to something, the way that they face, they pull forward, and that brings it with the item with them. So when I put them on that, all I gotta do is just go back in there and just push, like a pregnant mom trying to get her babies out. You know what? And that should be enough. It should be enough. Because I put every last little one by my home entrance. Every last little one of those floaters that was by my home entrance is now on that one rock. And it's still not moving. That's crazy. That just goes to show how this is a heavy rock. It just goes to show how heavy this is. It's a pretty big, heavy rock, but this should be enough. Final 2. Once these are on, my home base is officially clean off of floaters. So 1. Alright, one more spot. I need these gone anyway. Alright, every last little floater that was by my base on that one entrance are now all here, and they still can't move the rock. Alright. Remember my plan. I kind of figured it wouldn't be enough. It does look like a big heavy rock. Okay, this should be enough. Let's try it. I think with a lot of persistence it'll get up. Oh, I almost got blown up. It just blew up the acid mushrooms. I was that close. Had I been there, pulled out a second later, I would have been dead. But anyway, let me just get in here and just start pushing. Come on. Yo! We did it! See? Power of physics. Maybe if I kept pushing, I would have gotten it, but honestly, with the way that it was, this was a heavy rock. So you know what? It probably wouldn't have got on it, but still. Let me just put these guys. You know how in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, they had that mission where it was like with getting the Indominus bones? That was and like having it on the surface. That's what I'm gonna do here. All right, bro. We need. We're just gonna get this moved. But yeah, with notice how the difference? I would have probably never gotten it out had I not had the repulsion cannon. But because of the repulsion cannon, and also because of how I did it. All right, now it's gonna fall. Yeah, it took the bare minimum it took for this thing just to get out. Took all the floaters by my home. That's crazy. Alright. I want it to like look like it's sticking. Why do floaters hurt me, bro? You guys are like so chill. These guys are powerful. I think it's because they're sticking to me. Alright, that's all. See that? It took the bare minimum just to get this out. Now it's finally out. Yeah, this rock is, yeah, this rock is fine. It's clear. That one was not. It had to get moved. Yeah, look at it. Every last little floater in my area is now on that rock, keeping it afloat. I think now if I were to drop it, it would have fell. But yeah, that was honestly a highlight of today's episode. Just because think about it, we've dealt with that rock before. It's just I never had the chance to. Now I did, and with the help of the floaters and repulsion cannon, let me have these saved. With the help of the propulsion cannon and floaters, he was able to go. Now look at it, out of the way, no one else's problem, just in the sky. Bro, the literal propulsion cannon gave it the like propulsion it needed to fight. If you really think about it. No. Oh, that blended it really good. Are you serious? Bro, it sunk in the map. Gosh, dude, had that not happened, I would have copped that. Bruh. Where is that place by LifePod 5? Where's that grassy plateau by LifePod 6? I want to go there. I think I have to leave. Actually, you know what? No, I don't think I need to go there yet, but yeah. Maybe that area has it. But yeah, brodies, alright, let's eat. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Let me get like a little peeper. Peeper, peeper. Come on. Thank you. Let me just cook you up. You're gonna be good food. Alright, rebuild power. There we go, everything should now equal out. There we go. We're good for a while. Alright, let me head home. Where did I leave my life pod? Oh, it's still over there? It's okay, Shippy Poo. Never mind. It's not okay. Might as well. Out here. Alright, there is a cave system. Bro, that was BS. Really? They gave me a copper ore and then put it in the earth. Like, bro. No frickin' shot. I need to make 3. Okay. So I need 3 copper. 3 copper. I feel like I'm running this place dry. I hope they like respawn with new ones, but if not, I'm running this place like real dry. I want to go out by that area. It's like, alright, Brody.
100 meters.
Where is it?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Titanium. I don't want that. Like, I'm sounding like a spoiled rich kid, but I don't want that, bro. Like, why? Why did they not give it to you when you need it? It's an obnoxious thing in this game. Oh, this. Wow. Can I just scan? Alright, I'm out of here, bro. Dang. Alright, I'm heading back to the Cyclops. Actually, you know what? Don't the reefbacks have, power? Not power. Whoa, that was a jump scare. Yes! I would have been at 2 already if that glitch didn't happen. Alright. You. Don't you have, like, barnacles, like, you can break? Yes. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Oh, that thing. No. Okay. I forgot about these guys. I should go to these guys more for, supply like that. Alright, he's good. Barnacles. That's like a forgotten thing. They have it, it's just you have to go look for it. Chronicles? Yes. Oh, that's goated. I seen you. Yes, give me the extra. Alright, how's the ship's power?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. How's the battery? I have to check the battery while I'm here. Okay. Nope, we're good. Right? We're just checking. 100, 100, 100. Okay, ship is clean. Let me just... What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, just... Get out of the way. Alright. This is an easy project. I don't know how many specific lockers I put on. But, yeah. If someone can count, that'd be great. So then I would have to just keep doing it. But honestly, I'm just gonna keep working until I get at it. Alright. I can make 3. Alright, let's head home. Not home. Let's head back to that base and make like 3. Because I might as well like get the thing there and just come home. And then I'm gonna get some water and then we're gonna start like the Cyclops journey. No, I'm actually gonna get the
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
3 bats and just get to work immediately. Granted, they're very cheap. I have to find like 2 limestone outcrops, 2 barnacle. Well, I don't know about barnacles. 2, like 1 fragment and a metal salvage. That's nice. That's cheap. I know a great area where I'm about to get so much of that, dude. I mean, the reason why I'm putting it on there is because, like, I want to be safe. Also, what else is that space going to get used for? It might as well be used to, like, subside the paranoia. Just in case. Because, again, I don't plan to, like, live on it. It's not meant to be a mobile home. It's meant to be a ship meant for, like, work and commuting only. Not even for commuting. The Seamoth is the commuter. It's like the daily driver. Meanwhile, the Cyclops is meant for, like, big things. But as a compromise, we're going to go to, the Aurora, Life Pod, and to the Aurora, and find Life Pod 7. Also, I'm thinking maybe the next, I was also thinking, there's another place I can go on another mission for Cyclops. But honestly, I think that place would be right after I do Life Pod 7 and right after I do the Aurora and Life Pod 7. Honestly, I think that next place is going down to the Gazi base. That's probably the next expedition after this big one. It's just gonna be that. I want to use it, but I can't touch it. That's my problem. Oh, you son of a bit. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let me just make some... Do not make a copper wire. I'm gonna cry. Again, it's like easy, but it's a fine. Not easy. It's not even easy to find. It's kind of like not that. It's not that rare, but still, it's still annoying. I'm gonna make these. Oh, we're gonna run out of power. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I gotta charge this. I forgot. Alright, this has gotta get charged. And I also have to get this charged. Could I take the 3 salvage I have right now? I can. I'll probably heal up at the base. Alright, get rid of that. Clean up my screen. Alright. No titanium. Might as well check. No. 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 Nope. Okay. Nope. One more time in here. No titanium. But while I'm here though, you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry, game. I might as well stay for this. Get this mavericated. Get some food, water, and then yeah. Because again, we're gonna be out here for a while. I even need food, but you know what? Why not? I just wanted to get the 3 power cells done at least, and if that's all I get done, I'm okay with that. Okay. Water. I need. I forget what I was gonna say. A bladderfish, right there, friend. While I'm at it, gonna get this thing charged. Jesus, bro. What? Bruh. Might as well. Alright, there we go. We're fully healed up. Come here. There we go. I was gonna do like one big thing, but yeah. One big thing, but yeah. Never mind, we just gotta heal up. Get the bladderfish. Get her back to base. Dude, this thing's literally on like its last legs. I'm sorry. This thing is just ready to die. I gotta, you know, I'm gonna give it a lot of time to just recharge. I feel so bad for the ship, but you know what? She's holding this life pod. Okay. Let me actually check on the life pod. 2-1. Honestly, there's like multiple different sections of the Cyclops, so we got that out of the way. Now let's head back to the Cyclops and just get this work done. Alright, let's get to work. Let's just fill this out real quick. We got the alright, please say this is enough. Yes! Okay, we got the diving chamber done, and we got the diving chamber section done, and now we got the locker room section done, lower deck. Yeah, that's what we got. Alright, let me just get you done. Start with the upper class. Okay, we're done. Oh, 5 minutes. Alright, let me actually, while I'm here, I actually came here to look for this. Titanium. No titanium. I figured. Alright. Just had to check. Alright. Stop. What are we doing? Seamoth, what were we doing earlier? But honestly, you know what? This is nice because now the rocks are out of the way, no longer floating. So therefore, because of that, it's a much easier landing. So I get to come in quicker and just chill.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Oh, I had a copper in
greatly
there.
decreased.
Let me put another copper. And yeah. Alright, we're just trying to clean out this area. Once I build my locker room, that's what that spare empty if you don't know, I have an empty if you still don't know why I have that second empty multi-purpose, it's for the locker room I'm going to make, and as I need more lockers, I'm just gonna create an extension and then keep stacking until I don't need to anymore or can't. But titanium? Nope. Okay. So I gotta go get titanium. I know where a wreck is. I think I know where one of the blood kill. No, I know the no, it was the Life Pod 13 forest. I know a wreck there, but I don't think there was much there. Actually, no.
All systems online.
We could try there, but I don't think there. I think I got everything from that area. I think I got everything from that area, so that's done. So it's just the one in the Grand Reef, right by me. Go to that, just get all as many wrecks as possible. Yeah. Okay, let me just go inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, did I make too many silicon rubber? Oh well, it's on here now. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, maybe I'll head to the LifePod 13 one. I'll go there one more time just to check. It may be a waste, but I'll just head there real quick and just check it out again. If there's literally nothing there, nothing's there for that wreck. That wreck is done. But also, there's a lot of like Cyclops fragments out there. That's good for titanium. I will try that wreck, but if there really is no fragments by it, then do it. Then that's officially cleaned. Even on the inside and out, nothing in there, just cleaned. But honestly, this is a good area to head to too. I can't see. No, I did not mean to do that. Okay, it's just a drop off. Honestly, I gotta have it on sonar. It was by the blood kelp zone. I know it's here somewhere. Ooh. Wait. No, that's just territory. That's Reaper territory. I'm not doing all that. Let me go to LifePod 2. But yeah, guys, bye-bye. I'll find it real quick and I'll pause it there. See you guys. I'll just find everybody.